Life is not a basket of cherry or a stroll in the park. We all face different challenges in life. But the question is, how well have you planned for the unexpected? This is why you need an insurance policy that will safeguard you, your family, and your business. Welcome to Insurance Today.
Hello viewers, my name is Bernadette Main, and today we'll be discussing the Leadway Family Benefit Plan. This policy is one that is specially designed to cater for funeral expenses, and it is flexible enough to accommodate 6 lives. So the policy holder comes to us and signs up for this policy, and it has enough room to include as much as 5 people. So the policy holder, a married man, includes his wife, his mother-in-law and father-in-law, as well as both parents. Depending on the frequency of payments he opts for at inception, monthly payments, quarterly, annually, or as a lump sum. He will be provided with a proposal form where he fills in his details and of course includes the name of a beneficiary. Once he signs up for this policy, there's usually a waiting period for man and spouse. This waiting period is 6 months, while for the aged people, that is parents and in-laws, the waiting period is 9 months. During this waiting period, the only form of death admissible is accident. So natural causes or death as a result of sickness will not be admissible. For each of the assured lives and the policy holder, if the benefit chosen is 5 million or below, there will be no need for medical examination or test. But the moment it exceeds 5 million, then they'll be required to go for medical examination. Here, the lives will be tested to be sure that they are standard. And what we mean by standard means that there's no terminal illness. And once they are certified to be standard lives, policy kicks into action. However, if these named sicknesses, the terminal illnesses are found, or we find some form of health risk, then an extra mortality premium will be charged. Once this premium is paid, the policy is incepted and becomes active.
Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Once he starts making these payments, and after the waiting period, if any of the assured lives is lost, the benefit is paid to the policy holder and policy continues to run. You ask, so if I pay up as a lump sum, when do I get these benefits? Fantastic. If he is able or if he can afford to make this lump sum payment, he can go to rest. However, if the policy holder dies, the benefit is paid to his named beneficiary and policy terminates. So you're saying if the husband dies, we don't keep earning or we don't keep collecting these benefits. And I say yes, you don't keep collecting because he is the policy holder. However, someone else can take up this policy and insure the remaining lives. Another good thing about this policy is, upon the death of the policy holder, for the next 6 months, a monthly payment is made to the named beneficiary as well. We know that funeral expenses can be very high in Africa, as we always like to pay our last respects to the deceased. And this can be overwhelming to the policy holder or to key members of the family. So this comes in to provide a soft landing. So while you are grieving, you know that somehow you have taken care of the financial loss that would have risen as a result of this unplanned occurrence. And Leadway steps in to ensure that to the sum assured that you have signed up for, the money is given to you, and from there you can meet the expenses as they come up. Then you also ask, who can take up this policy? And I say any adult, so long as he is above that minimum age of 18 years. For the policyholder and his spouse, that is his wife, they must not exceed the age of 65. Once they are older than 65, they cannot take up this policy. For their parents, they must not be older than 75. You may ask, why should I take this policy up with Leadway? And I tell you, Leadway is known for paying her claims. Your claims will not be delayed. So once someone dies, notify us. You don't have to come to the office. Send us a mail to inform us of this incident, and then we'll require documents from you. Once these documents have been provided and verified to be accurate, within 72 hours, your claims will be paid. Within 72 hours.
Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.